some Kano, or some Kano, as go by my nickname from time to time. I'm a 73-year-old retiree, and I'm a prostate cancer survivor. I have lived in the United States for the past 40 years. It was nearly 9 years ago that I was diagnosed with my prostate cancer. Dr. Mark Iwahashi of Cupertino, during one of the annual medical checkups, checked my prostate manually and found that there might be something wrong with my prostate. So he referred me to a specialist for further examination and biopsies. And sure enough, the biopsy results has confirmed that I have a prostate cancer. I was stunned at first. I just couldn't believe it because I was healthy all my life. I had never been sick very much, except for a common cold or some minor things like that. And I didn't know of anybody in my family who suffered from cancer or died of cancer. So it took me a while to accept the fact that I'm a cancer patient. However, once reality sank in, I started learning more about prostate cancer. There were multiple treatment options open to me, and there was a vast amount of information to digest before I could make a personal life or death decision about the course of my treatment. I even read a book written by a guy who cured his own cancer by himself using a natural method, and I even considered following his example. However, I just couldn't take chances on my life based on something I don't really know very well myself. So I finally decided on what is called a brachytherapy treatment, relatively new method of prostate cancer treatment at that time, after consulting with Dr. Shinohara of UCSF. As you know, UCSF is one of the top 10 cancer care institutions in the United States, and Dr. Shinohara is one of the world-famous authorities on the brachytherapy. So, and besides, Dr. Shinohara was from Japan, so I felt very comfortable dealing with him. You know, it is important that you feel comfortable with a doctor and his judgment when you are making a personal life or death decision about yourself. After the brachy treatment was completed, I thought my cancer was gone. In fact, my PSA stayed way down for the next 3-4 years. Then about 4 or 5 years ago, my PSA started going up again, way up again. And
can you explain what your PSA is? Can you explain what your PSA is?
Oh, PSA is I think it's short for prostate specific antigen. I think, yeah, it's I know it does PSA, and I take it for granted. Anyway, PSA was way down, but it started going up again, and my doctor decided that I should be put on a hormone treatment because he said it's highly probable that my cancer, which was removed from my prostate, may have spread to other parts of my body. And this is a dangerous sign. And so I have been receiving hormone treatment for the past 4 or 5 years. I'm still on it, and I still see no end in sight for my battle against cancer as of today. Well, what advice do I have to offer from my own cancer experience? Maybe I could put it this way. Number one, you should not take your health for granted under any circumstances. Cancer has a way of sneaking its way into your body very quietly before you know it. And as in my case, very often there are no signs of, or not even symptoms of your cancer. But it's for real, and it can happen to anybody. So I suggest people take health screenings from time to time, or at least once a year, even if you are totally healthy or you think you are totally healthy. Number two, of course, if you get the cancer, hopefully you'll be able to find the best doctors or team of doctors to work with you. And it is important you should feel comfortable with working with a doctor, because they are the professionals, they are the experts you can count upon, and who know a lot about your own disease, something you don't know yourself. However, at the same time, I think it's wrong to assume that you count upon your doctors all the way for everything, because treating your disease and keeping healthy are not exactly the same. Today's most modern medicine has a way of attacking or targeting the disease very specifically, and they are so powerful. It can have some severe side effects on your other healthy cells, healthy parts of your body. And doctor's job is to treat your disease, treat your specific section of the disease. But human beings is more than that. It's a four of interconnected parts of your body, and keeping it healthy is keeping all that together and keeping the delicate balance of your body. That way, you can strengthen your immune system, and that's basic to the cure of your disease. And so, although I'm retired, I'm thinking of doing everything I can to keep healthy, to stay healthy, to improve my immune system. Exercising a lot, eating a healthy, well-balanced diet, especially typical Japanese diet, and sleeping well, taking hot baths, taking supplements, omega-3, whatever, and I'm doing everything I can. I strongly believe in integrated medicine in this sense. Thank you.